What's going on, everybody? Man, we're gonna make this video quick, fast, and a hurry. We're gonna cover DeFi Staking Platform today. All right, let's go to the landing page. They use a token called DSP token, and this is a direct copy of my T2X program here. I've already made a tutorial on this. This is my $900 a week to $1,000 a week. It fluctuates. But I already have tutorials on this. And for both of these platforms, you're going to need TronLink wallet on Chrome browser, Brave browser. That's the, those are the two most people use. I got tutorials on that. So, but look under the video comment section up top in the cards, and you'll see tutorials for a whole bunch of stuff. All right. But you're also going to need a way to get in here if you're new. You're going to need some Bitcoin because everything starts off with Bitcoin. For both of these platforms, you're going to need to either get in through Cash App or Coinbase. A lot of people use Coinbase. I don't personally. I use Cash App before they kicked me out. But they kicked me off of Cash App. But I was using Cash App to get Bitcoin. And what I was doing, I have an Exodus desktop wallet because these programs use TRX. And you have to get approved. If you're using Cash App, you have to get approved for Bitcoin transactions first. You can't just sign up for Cash App and do Bitcoin transactions. You have to get approved first. All right, they ask you some questions. You got to do some KYC, which is know your customer. Going to have to take a picture of your driver's license, front and back. iPhone users, sometimes y'all be having problems with Cash App and Bitcoin. And it's gotten harder now. They're trying to crack down, guys. It's when I was, getting people signed up, it was easy to get approved. I got people now with perfect credit, squeaky clean, getting denied. So you know how they do on crypto. Anytime you got places where you're making good money, they always try to stop us. But if you do get approved, I would get a desktop Exodus wallet that keeps a whole bunch of different cryptos. You can keep everything on Exodus. Cardano, a lot of people use Exodus. They got a mobile version too. You can sync to both of them. So what shows up on your desktop shows up on your mobile wallet while you're on the go. Okay. You can send the Bitcoin there, and then you can send, once it gets in there, you can send the Bitcoin to a browser-based exchange for cheaper fees, like SimpleSwap. Okay. And I have a link in a tutorial for SimpleSwap. I think I got a tutorial. I might not. If I don't, just Google that, YouTube it. But I do have the link for SimpleSwap. And you want to try to use stuff, man, people recommend to you, because we pretty much use what everyone uses in the space, safe as it can be. Nothing's 100%, but you want to try to stick to known stuff, especially if you're new to this. But anyway, I don't use Coinbase. I do have links for Coinbase in my videos. Some people use Coinbase. They just work too much with the government for me, giving away all your damn information. But a lot of people have been using Coinbase. You can connect to your bank and stuff. You Cash App too, so. And you can spend crypto through Cash App. They got a debit card. Anyway, let's get to the platform. This is DeFi Staking Platform. They got a native token called DSP. Why you want to use this platform? Because you bring TRX in here and you can stake it for a period of time. And they're going to pay you. Well, you take the TRX and you have to buy DSP token. They're going to give you some hellified dividends in the form of TRX. And these dividends are crazy good, okay? In both platforms. You don't probably have an investment that you think that's good that can mess with either one of these accounts right now. Pound for pound, you don't probably have any investment that can outperform these. This platform here is ROI in 2 to 3 days, and people are making crazy returns. Okay, that's all you need to know. You can watch my videos. You can watch other people's videos. But anyway, this is the landing page. You got a stake, auction, referral tab. You do want to use someone referral because you get 10% extra tokens. Okay, use my referral, help support the channel, or use someone else's. Do not come in here and get tokens without clicking on a referral. Every time you bookmark someone's link, like I have YouTubers up here, I bookmark. Okay, I go in here and use different YouTubers' bookmarks sometimes. Sometimes you can self-refer, but you want to use a referral link to get you 10%. These tokens are expensive, so you want to get as much as you can. Anyway, let's get started. Auction ends. You got 6 hours to get in here every day. You got 24 hours to get in here every day. As of this video, I got 6 hours left. My wallet is connected. TronLink wallet, tutorial, browser based. I have all that in the video description. First thing we do, we come to the auction lobby. They got a little histogram up here. All that is doing is showing you the div payouts, you know, the dividend history. But this is where the meat and potatoes is at. Boy, it's hot in here. I'm sweating like a pig in here. But anyway, this is the meat and potatoes, guys. We're gonna go fast. What you need to know, you are early. This platform has only been here 7 days. This is the day counter, day 1 through day 7. The top is always the most recent lobby. Each one of these lines are lobbies. Now these are closed, these are over with. Every day you got 24 hours to come in here. Lobby ends at 8 o'clock p.m. I'm on East Coast time. So 8 o'clock p.m., everything flips over. Let's go over these tabs right quick. Every day there's a certain amount of DSP tokens that's available for us to come in here and get, scoop up, auction off between everybody. It started off with 2.5 million, and every day it gets less and less and less. What happens when something get rare, and everybody trying to get it? You got it. Supply and demand. But anyway, that's all that column means. It gets less and less and less. Now this runs for 365 days. Supposedly, they can do whatever they want at the end of 365, but the tokens will never get no less than 1 million. They say they're gonna always put out 1 million, okay? But they can stop at 365, but they can keep going. We don't know that yet. DSP/Tron, this is just the ratio of how much DSP you get per every TRX you put in here. We're gonna cover that in a minute. State is just what state we're in. These are closed state. These are closed. These are open. This is open. That's all that means. We're open for business. DSP received. I've already come in here with 2,000 TRX. So as of right now, this column here, DSP received, it just tells you how much DSP I'm going to get right now. And what is that based off of? That is based on how many of your fellow peers are coming in here with you trying to get some DSP. Now, the more them knuckleheads come in here, the less you gonna get. Now this number ain't gonna hold up because we still got 5 hours and 57 minutes left. Wish they put this thing down here, this timer. Front end, put the timer down here, baby. And give me credit when you do. All right, you know I'm like Richard Pryor, I always want to give some credit. All right, but anyway, I came in here with 200 TRX already. We're not gonna come here with no more. All you do is come here, status. When you're ready to get you some DSP, hit enter. Put whatever you want in here. I'm doing $1,000 a day. I'm just dollar cost average. Get my little tokens and that's it. When you do that, you're gonna get, okay, let's do 1,000. Let's hit enter. You got to have some TRX in your wallet now. And don't use up all your TRX. Always leave a little TRX. All right. Make sure this says what you want to do. I want to put 1,000 TRX, and what you want to do, enter in the lobby. You hit accept. This 2 would change to a 3,000. This 2,000 to go to 3,000, and I'll be getting a little bit more tokens. But we ain't gonna do that because I've already got 2,000 in here. All right. But anyway, once the lobby counts down and it's over with, this will turn to collect. Did that thing go through? No, I hit reject. All right. Okay. At the end of the lobby, when that 5 hours count down, this will go to collect. And then we can go over to the staking section over here. Now, all of this TRX here, 90% goes back to us in the form of interest. All of the players in this platform. Is it 90 or 95%? How much DSP do the lobbies pay? You can come over here. This is the FAQs over here, guys. Come over and get a little information. I think it's 95%, ain't it? Boom, y'all, 95%. Dividends, well, at least. Hey, they ain't say 95%. They said at least, all right, at least 95% of them goes to us. 5% is reserved for promotion and platform development costs. Got to keep lights on, folks. So they're giving us 95%. That's some great deals. All right. Once you got your tokens, when the timer counts down, you come in and hit stake, and this is where the magic happens. This is where you get them crazy deals for right now. Crazy. This is your staking section right here. Whatever you collect on that other tab will show up right here on the balance. Let's say you got 2,000 DSP tokens, it'll show up right here. I have a little leftovers from yesterday. I got 51, so I'm gonna hit 51 just to show demonstration purposes. This is where you will put how much you want to stake. And days stake, let's do 10 days. Now you see what happens down here at the bottom? It tells you what day you're starting this stake on and what's the last full day and what day it's going to end. End day is when you're going to get your dividends, okay? You're going to see your dividends accumulate right here where it says div rewards. These are the columns. This is just the start date right here. Day 4, day 5. This is for me. I came in on day 4. So whatever day you come in, your first stake is going to show right here. All right. I got this first stake going from day 4 to day 19. Then I came back on day 5, did another one to day 19. I'm stacking them on top of each other because they small. See right here? This is the staked amount. I wanted to do 1,000 stakes at a time, but I didn't have 1,000 DSP tokens because hell, they were so damn expensive to get. So I only had 325. So that first day I did 4 to 19 days. Day 4 to 19. Day 5, I had that one in on day 19. So I can get 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, 550. Day 6, I did it again. So what I'm doing, I'm building up to 1,000. Now that I got 1,000, on day 8, I was able to get 1,000 all at once. So now I'm doing 7 days. See, you got to find the system that works for you. Some people stake whatever they got for 30 days. Some people stake for whatever they got for 10, 15 days. Most people do 10, 15 days. No, most people do 7 to 10. But you have to find a system that works for you. Okay? Now the ROI on here has been crazy. ROI time has been like 2-3 days right now. So theoretically, man, a person put $3,000 in here and you ROI in 2-3 days. If the platform's still here. You know what I'm saying? That's what all crypto. You know, you got to pray like hell that the platform's still here. So once you ROI, you on easy street. You done got your money back and you good. Now, I haven't been scammed out in a long time. Okay? Not to say you won't. I ain't been scammed out in a long time. Now, I've lost a couple of times because waiting too long to get in the platform. All right, but anyway, let's keep going. Progress. Now you see these stakes here are active. This is the progress bar. As this bar fills up, we're getting closer and closer to this stake finishing. Shares, this is how many shares I received. Okay, we ain't really worrying about shares right now. That's, people be collecting shares for the long term. Don't worry about shares. We ain't worrying about that. Bonus days. Now on T2X, for every 5 days you go over, you get extra interest. Now I don't see that on here. I don't know if the UI ain't working, but it's a direct copy of T2X. So one of y'all DSP boys, let me know what's going on with the bonus days. And why is this important? Because for every day you stake over 5 days, you get a multiplier of free DSP tokens. And I want my DSP tokens because they valuable. And I can sell them once they get a lobby. Now they ain't got no lobby yet. But I'm pretty sure, exchange. Once they get an exchange, a DEX in here, but we can sell them. Because right now, you can't sell DSP tokens. All you can do is get the great Tron dividends, which are great. They're great. This first stake here, I paid 500 TRX to make this happen. Now, I only got 325 DSP tokens. But hell, what day we started? 4, 5, 6, 7, so about 4 days later, hell, I only got 1,400 damn TRX. You see what I'm saying? I got 1,400 TRX. I ain't paying number 5 for. See, I got my spreadsheet right here. Y'all know I'm the spreadsheet king around here. Where's my spreadsheet? I made another spreadsheet like I did for T2X. You know, I got one just like this for T2X if you've been watching my videos. But real quick, you can go watch the T2X videos to see how the spreadsheet works. But this tracks everything. Let me go up here. I only paid so far $102 for all of my DSP tokens. And I haven't even got paid the interest yet, okay? I don't get the interest. We don't get the interest until after your stake's finished. So if you do a 5-day stake, you get the interest after 5 days, 10 days, so and so. But I can fast forward that process a little bit. Now over here, I got my DeFi Staking Platform sheet here. Every time I get paid, I'm gonna come here and put them right here. These are withdrawal dates. I haven't had a stake finish yet, so I don't have anything to withdraw. All right. See, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stakes, but they're still going. I can still see the div rewards, so I can add up the divs that I see. I can add up the interest that I see and keep track until I get this first payout on day 19. Okay, day 19, I'll get all these back. And you can see so far, you can pause the video and you can see the divs I paid. But I paid like 500 for this one, 500 for this one, and they correlate with my sheet right here. See, 500 on day 6. On 10/6, I came in with 500 TRX, 500 TRX, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. This is the cost of TRX at the time, right here. This is the dollar value. So I paid $102 just to get those DSP tokens. Now, what I did, since I haven't got paid, I just added up all of the interest you saw in one box right here. But once I get this sheet working, it won't work like this. I will actually go to the correct date that it finishes on and put them in. I'll delete this number. But for right now, I just added up all of the divs that you saw that I can't touch yet, which is 2406. And if you see that, that's $62.57. So I'm only $39 in the hole, and I still got a whole bunch of days left to collect deals. You see what I'm saying? I only paid 500 TRX for this one stake, and this is 4 days later. I've already got 1,400 TRX. I'm damn triple what I put in. So you see how this works. Now, interest is in this column. You probably can't see, but this is interest in DSP tokens. I can sell this when they get an exchange. You know the exchange coming. All right. And once they finish, it'll say collect here. We can collect, and they will come back here in the balance, and you stake it all over. You do it all again. Okay. Now, what I mean by exchange, like T2X, I can sell my dividends. Okay. Let's go to stake. We'll see what I got staked over here on T2X. And I'm in both platforms. You know, I like to be diversified. I don't like to have all my eggs in one basket. I got a stake finishing today. We're on day 93 on T2X. And you can see I got a 31,000K T2X stake finishing today at 1,300 TRX. I'll be able to collect. And it's probably going to be about 1,500 because we haven't got paid for this day. And I can sell that on the exchange. They have an internal exchange here. See, I can sell that 13, 15, 1,600. Now, I'm pretty sure DeFi Staking Platform is going to do the same thing. So I will be able to also sell this interest, okay? So I have my sheet waiting, and this here is just my stakes. This is just the value of my stakes. These are all my current stakes I have right now. And the value of just the stakes alone is $352. Not how much interest. This is how much interest I've received. This is how much these stakes are worth. Okay. And how do I know that? I have a formula right here. As of yesterday, when the lobby closed, they were 0.16 TRX a piece. All right. Now, how I do that formula, I take the price of Tron and divide it by what the lobby ratio closed yesterday. And that lets me know my dollar value for just what I got staked. So with my stake value amount plus the TRX divs I received $414, baby. If they had an exchange, I can sell everything and cash out. So I'm well over my initial investment, and I ain't nowhere even got the dividends I'm gonna receive yet. I got plenty of divs to get. Now this is my pocket watch club, y'all know. If you had $1 million DSP, you would be sitting on $159,000 as of yesterday lobby closing price. Every day I come in here and change this number here, and it flips everything. It lets me know the current value of DSP. But guys, that's it. I'm in both platforms. Always diversify. You never know. Crypto is the wild, wild west. Could be here today, gone tomorrow.